Hi guys, welcome back to the next video. Today it's like a sit down talk, type of video. So give this video a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and comment down below and share. If most people don't know this about me, I used to volunteer in the hospital and the ER, and that's why I have respect for doctors, nurses, because obviously they see more more of those type of stuff, and they are awesome. They're really good because as a volunteer you don't see as much as them, but you do see a lot of stuff. And you have, my job is supposed to help with patients, nurse, like let's say if the nurse needs water or the nurse needs ice or medicine, stuff like that. Well, certain medicines like just an IV or help with the patients or stuff like that. And my respect to the nurses and doctors, and especially when you have to say to a loved one that a person, like their loved one, passes away. This story, I'm gonna say it because it hits home to me, because I don't know the people, but obviously I'm gonna say their names, their age and stuff, but well, their age probably, yeah, but not their name, just for respect and stuff like that. So it was the Thursday, and when I got out of school, I right away went to over there and to the hospital, and I did it. I was like around 6, 7, and we got code blue. Well, it means a code blue is when all doctors stop whatever they do and go right away to a helicopter pad or in the ambulance pad, or like somewhere that the ambulance or the helicopter would get there. So that time the nurses and doctors right away go there. So us as a volunteer, we have to prepare the room, and so one volunteer goes with the doctors. And that time I went with them, and it was a child, approximately they were 11 years old, and they had barely gotten in a car accident. And if you don't know me, I had an accident when I was 11 years old. That's why I have this scarf. And he had almost similar accidents, I guess, but the same trauma as I had. He was in a car accident, like they crashed, and he somehow went rolling and obviously hit the head and stuff. And it was me walking, so it's like, but it got the same trauma, and they did the same surgery, but they couldn't save him because it was much late. It wasn't the doctor's fault, it was just because they couldn't got there early and stuff like that happens. And sorry. And then the parent got there, and they they only speak Spanish, so I was there, and I had to tell them because there's usually not that much people. I mean, they could. The doctor was, do you mind if they put that and stuff? But they didn't understand the machine, so they told me, "Oh, can you talk to them and stuff?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I just introduced myself. I always have to do that. I said, my name's Raphael. I am a volunteer here. All that stuff. And the doctor told me to tell him that their kid has passed away because it was a lot of blood in his brain, and there was a lot of trauma to him, so he couldn't handle it. And I told the mom, and the mom right away just, fainted, as a normal mom would. And I obviously catched her, but it was hard for me because I had that surgery, and seeing as the kid what happened to him, and realize as me that could have been me, that could have been my mom and family members, to realize that just happened and I witnessed that, it was pretty rough, because I didn't expect that, and I didn't just, and I was barely 16 years old. Now I'm 19, but I was barely 16 that time, and it was just hard because it's death. It's really hard to say it. So I told her, and she fainted, and obviously the doctor right away helped me because she fainted like going towards me, because I was like in front of her talking like this, so she fainted towards me, and I grabbed her and obviously put her down like slowly, and the doctor helped her. The nurses right away took me away, because as a doctor and nurses and I'm volunteer, you're not supposed to see those type of stuff, because the hospital have rules. They don't want you to be like traumatized, and especially because you're still a kid, because you're still 16, you're not supposed to see those type of stuff. So right away the doctor just pushed me aside and just told me, "Are you okay?" Because obviously I had to hold her, so, and everything. I was like, "Yeah," and everything. And he saw my face, and I was all pale and stuff. And then it was hard, because obviously seeing that person, that kid just, gone, and without his parents, and that, like, he didn't have no life. He didn't grow up. But it's hard, because sorry, I'm just like, I don't know, it's sad because obviously you lose and stuff, but as a volunteer you see a lot of stuff. So I'm not saying, "Oh, I'm used to that," but obviously you kind of see those type of stuff. But I mean, still hard to see. I am still a human being no matter what. And I just wanted to come out here saying, just take care of yourself, be safe, especially on the roads. Just don't text and drive. Just be, that. And comment down below if I should do this type of series, like sit down and talk with you guys and all that stuff. Or also comment down below if I should talk about my experience as a patient in the hospital and all my my past and all that stuff. So comment down below, give this video a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share, and adios.